So we have red blocks and blue blocks. Red blocks are good blocks, and you want to get those in your goal. Your goal is signified by the dark spot in the carpet in the corner. You'll notice that you have to, you are required to start with your robot entirely within the black block. So you have to be, notice no angling the way Len is angled, because you have to be entirely within the block to start. And yeah, there we go. And originally conceived as an autonomous project, turned out to be a very difficult problem to solve for multiple reasons. And so this is now radio-controlled head-to-head robot competition. Get the most red blocks in your goal. Get the least blue blocks in your goal. And 90-second round. Do we have a timer ready? All right. 90-second round.
Whatever.
You call go.
1, 2, 3, go.
All right. So the interesting thing about this is putting blue blocks in your opponent's goal is perfectly permitted. Stealing red blocks from your opponent's goal is perfectly permitted. Beating up your opponent, however, is not. So this is, the hope is that this is a competition of blocks, not bullying. Although some inevitable contact happens. Len's struggling to get his red blocks in, but he's also pulling some blue blocks out. Half the time. Jebediah is going to call down the last 10 seconds for us. Oh, 3 blue blocks in Len's goal there by Akbar. And stolen a bunch of red blocks. Very good steal. And racing for his goal. How are we doing on time?
Almost. 10 seconds.
10.
5,
4, 3, 2,
1. Time.
Time. All right. Let's count them. Well, only blocks that are entirely in the goal count. So let's see what we have here. Len has 3 red blocks in his goal. These guys don't count because they're not all the way in. And 3 those offsets. We have negative 3 points for negative 4 points, excuse me, for Len. All right, let's do a count over here.
He's got it. He's got it.
All right. So far, 0 points. 0 points. We have exactly the same number of blue as red, and so 0 points takes the round over negative 4 points. Good round. Good job, guys.
1, 2, 3, go.
All right. So Grant is running a Vex-made robot, whereas Dale has a custom robot that is sort of an old combat robot. Was this ant weight? Is that correct?
Yeah.
It's an old ant weight combat robot that has been repurposed to steal, to flip, and you notice Dale has this little grabber on the front with a we'll call that a proboscis, I suppose, and he will go in there and flip those blue blocks out. We're at the halfway point. He's grabbing a bunch of blue blocks, probably. A little bit of blocking there. That's permitted. That's permitted. All right. All right. lot of those blue blocks out. And I see some blue.
9,
9, 8.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time.
Time. All right. Let's check it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 positive points for Dale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 positive points for Grant. Close match. Close match. Very good. All right. 90 seconds.
1, 2, 3, go.
All right, Len has a bunch of blue blocks in his. He is trying to capture and take to Dale's goal. Dale has a bunch of red blocks that he's getting. I imagine he's going to try to get rid of those blues. So far, Len has -3, Dale has +2. Let's see how we continue with that. Dale's picking up more red ones. Len has just gotten more red ones in his goal. Half time. So we've got, Len has +1 points at the moment. Dale looks like perhaps 4. Oh, Len has just pushed a bunch of blues into Dale's goal. And uh-oh, Dale's robot is struggling here.
One applause or no?
No, go for it.
All right, 4,
I hear something.
3, 2, 1, 0.
0. All right, time's up. I hear motors struggling in here. Do we get a belt problem or? Dale has the same number of blues as red for 0 points. Very impressive considering his robot had a mechanical problem partway through the round, but Len does take the round with 1 point. All right, good job, Len. Good job. All right.
You guys both ready? All right. 1, 2, 3, go.
All right. So Grant's got a couple of blues. Omkar's got several blues. So far, Grant has -2. Wait a minute, who's going in which goal here? I'm lost. These robots look so much alike, I am confused as to who is who. Who's got the loop? Me. Grant has the loop, all right. All of the blocks so far that are anywhere are in Grant's goal, but they're mostly blue. So let's see if he can get some more reds in there. Yeah, took one blue in himself, but that's okay because he's got a bunch more reds in at the process. So, all right, time is at half now, and got a lot of blocks in Grant's goal, not so many in Omkar's, but it's the colors that matter. All right. Omkar's trying to steal some red ones. He successfully got 2 out. Well, I don't know. All right, come on, let's have a little sportsmanship here. No goal blocking.
9,
Omkar, go.
7,
Let's go hard, drive forward.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time.
Time's up. All right, let's see what we have here. Omkar, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 blocks in his, and 1 more blue for a -1 point. Grant takes the round. Grant takes the round. Very good. All right. Go. Omkar has a huge stack of blue blocks heading for Len's goal and plants them deep into Len's goal. Oh, driving them in further, making it hard for Len to pick them out. Len has a few reds though. Omkar's still picking up some blues, some reds. All right, so he's going to get a mixed bag. Put a bunch of blocks in his own goal, but they're all mixed, so it's just 0 points. 0 points. Oh, good move, good move. Kind of halfway pushed that in. Still has that blue block, might be able to pick that out. Len is picking up a good red block there, deep into the goal. Omkar with 2 more blue blocks for Len, and maybe flipping out a red block of Len's. Let's see if he can flip a few out. Oh, look at that. Sweeps Len's goal of the red blocks.
Coming out.
All right, we have got 20 seconds to go. All right, 15. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Stop. All right. 6, 8, 10, 12, and we have a tie. What are the rules for a tie?
I think you just rerun it. Flip a coin, just rerun it.
We rerun it. Okay. We have a tie. That is very unusual. 1, 2, 3, go. All right. By the way, while these guys are running Cube Quest, we are running another competition that runs a little more slowly, much more technical, and we'll describe that in a few moments here.
We're connected right now.
Unhook. Stop. Unhook.
What's that? Stop.
Pull them off. Time is still going, by the way. All right, go. So the robots were entangled. The rules do state that they, we stop to disentangle them, but time does not stop.
11.
10. All right. Looks like Len is taking the strategy of shoving lots of blue blocks in. Omkar is taking the strategy of clearing out any red blocks from Len's goal. Omkar is getting a bunch of blocks caught in his little skid plate there. They're not coming loose. All right, nothing's better than negative, so go for it, Omkar. 10 more seconds, 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. All right, when I called stop, that one blue block that is halfway in and halfway out was all the way in, so we're going to have to call that one as in. 6, 7, 8, 9, a net score of 4. 4-0 for Len. Len takes the round. So Len advances. Omkar has lost 2, is that correct? So you are eliminated. Len moves on to the next pairing. Got a couple red blocks for Grant in his thing. How are we doing on time?
Got 20-something seconds.
20 seconds left.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time.
Time, all right. Let's has +4, a margin of 7. Good competition. Grant takes the championship.